Hey guys, it's Bet here. Um, I know this is probably going to be my second PUBG video in 2 days, but I wanted to make a quick video of my first game, sort of unedited, of PUBG on Xbox One. I know a lot of people won't be interested in this, and just for reference sake, I'm running it on just a regular, like, vanilla, like, basically like day one Xbox One. So it's not the S and it's not the X. So this is gonna be the worst possible outcome that you could get as far as hardware wise. I haven't played the game at all yet. This will be my first game. Obviously, I know a little bit about how the game works because I played it on PC, so I'll know the map and stuff like that. So it won't be me wandering around not knowing where to go. But I haven't really used any of the controls, and I haven't really played with the sensitivity or anything, so we'll see how that goes. I am using an Elite controller, and I have my paddle set up to A, B, X, and Y. But I don't know what those do in game yet, so I might change that depending on how the game goes. But yeah, let's hop into it. I'm just gonna play a solo by myself. Now I understand that the Xbox One version is just third-person perspective right now. I don't know if they're gonna add first-person perspective or not, or what the timeline is on that. But I'm a lot more used to playing the game in first-person perspective, so that'll be something that I have to sort of get used to as we're playing along. Hoping the game loads me in correctly and doesn't have any errors. I've watched some gameplay of it on Xbox One, so I know a little bit how the inventory management and stuff works, but it seems like it's fair, like, yeah, at least compared to the PC, it feels like it's going to be pretty difficult to navigate. I have played Fortnite a lot on the Xbox One, so I feel like I'm not super out of it when playing, like, and doing inventory management with the controller. But it really depends on how smoothly it'll run. All right, we load in. I mean, graphics-wise, I feel like it's not terrible. Like, the biggest difference you're going to notice, besides graphic quality, is that it's 30 FPS, and I think it's 30 FPS on every system, or sorry, like every version of the Xbox One is going to be is X not reload? Okay, holding X is reload. Okay, now I can feel it lagging. Every system of the Xbox One, I think, is capped at 30 frames, and then I guess it just depends on how often you're gonna. Oh, okay, I had like no frames there. Is how often you're gonna be below that. All right, is this okay? So back is map or whatever the button is, the equivalent button on Xbox One. I never learned the updated nomenclature for that. I guess I could go Lapoca. Oh, it's B to eject. I expect it to be A to eject. I'm gonna try to go Severny, I think. Okay, that zooms in and out. I wish there was a way for me to bring up a display of like the actual FPS that I'm getting, because I know I have that running on the computer typically. Okay, stuff's loading in as I'm falling. So far the game feels fairly similar as far as like, except you're controlling it with the controller. Like, I feel like jumping out and stuff, like what I'm looking at is familiar to me, if that makes sense. All right, can I look around with the right stick? I can. It's super slow. Okay, so I can look behind me. On the current version of the TTS on PC, you can't look behind you. All right, it looks like I'm gonna have Severny pretty much to myself, so that's good. I have no idea what quality of players will be playing right now. If they're people that have played on PC like me, and then they sort of know the map and stuff, or if they're people that are using, like, I imagine that people will probably load in. Thank you. I imagine that people will probably be using emulators for this game. A is jump. That is map. All right, okay, here's pick up vicinity. So A, X to pick up. All right, so I want that AKM. I want the bandages. I want the energy drink. Okay. Now, so this is that was start. Okay. Let me get this Tommy gun too. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. I'll put that on the Tommy gun. And then we'll put that mag onto the AK. How do I not have enough space? I'm picking it up. Okay, we gotta find a backpack. Oh, there's one. Equip. Okay, if I pick it up, it equips it automatically, it seems like. Now let's go back over here. If you can't already tell, this is significantly slower than it would be on PC, and I would definitely be dead by now. Okay, reload. Oh, that looks good. 4 times scope. Now, I imagine that doesn't go on my gun directly. Oh, there's a SKS here. I think I'm going to switch the Thompson out for the SKS. Oh, except I had a grip on the Thompson, didn't I? All right, now we pull this up. Oh, no, I didn't have a grip on the Thompson. I didn't put it on the Thompson. Okay. So on PC, you can drag stuff directly onto the weapons right away. And I feel like on this, you can't do that. Equip. A is equip, right? Attach. Okay, I have to hit A twice. A, okay. Then I want that on the SKS. Okay. All right, then I want to drop this. Y to drop. Okay. Now I'm reloading the SKS. If you can't tell, I'm having to concentrate extremely hard to just navigate through the menu. Oh, now I dropped the ammo for the pistol that I picked up. Okay, well, that's just gonna be how it is, I guess. All right, we've found a helmet. Good. I haven't even looked at where the circle is. Circle's way south. I reloaded. I meant to open the door. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to find a. So I don't know if this is on PC. It's faster to open that menu, but on Xbox it might be faster to just look at the ground and pick something up off the ground, and then pick up stuff until you get the thing that you wanted. Especially in like an early panic situation. Oh, I should change the AK to not single fire. Okay. All right, that is left on the D-pad for those of you watching. That's not so out of the way. I think it's a certain direction on the D-pad for rainbow as well, so that's not super like odd for that to be that button. Let me see what's here. More pistols and stuff that I don't need. This might be a short game because I may see no one and then get killed crossing the bridge to military. That seems like what the circle set me up for right now. I don't want to go upstairs. The reason I'm still here is I'm looking for a vest because I believe that I don't have one. I do not have one. I also don't have meds besides bandages, although I have 2 boosters, which isn't terrible. All right, vaulting is in this version of the game. That's good to know. All right, I might only be able to go through like another house, and then I'm gonna have to start running and trying to find a car. I feel like map is probably something that it'd be okay if it was harder to get to. I'd rather have inventory on back, but I don't know if I'd switch that around or not, or if it's even possible for me to switch that around. At the end of the game, I'll give a little bit of my overview that's not me like live trying to play it, and then I'll also go into the controls so you guys can look at that. All right, I've given up on trying to get a vest. Now I'm trying to look for a car. This could be a very short first impressions, and I may not even get to fire a gun. Oh, No, is that a bombed out car over there? It looks like a Dacia. Is it a Dacia that works? I still can't tell. I'm almost on top of it, and I couldn't tell until now that I could get in. Drive. Okay, you just hit X once. See, now it's training me to hold X to do the reloads, and I'm not sure if I have to hold X for other things. Alright, we're on our way. At least now I'll be ahead of the circle. I'm not sure which bridge I want to cross. I guess this next circle still has some semblance in it, or some side of this of the main island is still in, so I don't have to worry about crossing just yet. That bridge looked like, or that bush looked like a person. I feel like even moving to look around in the car, my sensitivity feels extremely low. And a little bit like I have input lag. The driving with a stick is a lot nicer though than driving with mouse and key. So if you want to be the best driver, drive with the controller. Much easier. No promises on any firefights though. Oh, okay. Never mind. Not best driver. I was not expecting the nose to dip that much. I'm trying to somewhat stay to the road so I don't hit a rock and like flip. I hear shots to my left. Somebody ran over someone. I don't really want to get in any firefights right now because if this circle catches up or if they shoot out my tires, it's gonna be a long day. Not doing too bad on gas. Still wish I had a vest. I'm gonna have a rough time of firefights if I don't have a vest. Assuming that I can even hit the other person. Shots at me. I'm just gonna assume they can't hit me in the car just because the aiming is that bad. So I'm not gonna stop and engage. Oh, there's a UAZ up here. Does this UAZ have more gas than I currently have? X to get out, B to get out, B to get out. Okay. X to get in. Oh yeah, more gas. Alright, what is boost? That's horn. A is boost. RB is boost. LB is boost. Right? Okay. Is it a toggle? Because it doesn't feel like it's doing the engine noise. Alright, pull up the map while driving. Terrible idea. Alright. I'm going to try to cross the bridge as soon as possible. And then maybe try to catch people coming the other way. Again, because I have no idea the level of people that I'm playing against. I have no idea if people are going to bridge camp or if people will even be following the circle. I imagine some people will have been playing Fortnite, so they'll get the circle concept. But in Fortnite, there's not really any like bridge camping. Oh, I see somebody running across the road. Can I run this guy over? Is he aiming at me? He is. He's aiming. He's taking shots. Oh, he hasn't moved enough. He hasn't moved enough. Alright, well, we got one kill. Oh, I honked. I didn't mean to honk there. Here's his box. Alright, B is get out. I don't like that get out and get in are two different buttons. Loot his items. Loot. Thank you. Pick that up. Pick up X. Okay, I don't know. It should be A. Oh, you had a level 2 helmet and a level 2 vest. And a level 2 backpack. I had a level 2 backpack already. That's my bad. The circle is coming in. Oh, you had a hollow sight. Pick up. I see that buggy. It hasn't seen me. Now I want to go, okay, to my inventory. Then I want to equip this. Equip. Equip again. Thank you. It should just equip on the one that doesn't have a sight. Smoke grenade, I guess. I'll also pick that up. Pick up. Thank you. All right, now getting out of the inventory, I hit start. I'm saying all this stuff out loud, partially for your guys' benefit, but also so I remember which button to press. Like I'm not kidding right now. All right, now we saw that buggy go by, so we know that the buggy is crossing the bridge and could turn around to look at us. 50 left alive still. I guess that's expected for it being the first circle. Playzone just killed someone. Again, even though the first circle does not hit that hard, it is possible to die to the first circle just if you're just running forever. And then as soon as it locks, it does the damage of the second circle, which chunks you for a little bit more. The thing you want to do is try to take boosters to avoid that. I don't know where I'm going here now. I don't typically like military circles. Boost up the hill. Usually on PC I'd be boosting all the time because it's so natural to hit shift when you're moving for like sprint and everything. I probably hit it too much when I'm running around, to be honest. But on this it feels awkward to hold down LB the whole time. Go, 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 go. Now, should I take a booster? I have no idea how hard it is to take a booster, if I have to pull up my inventory every time, or what. I'm going to try to go to some of these south complexes, I think, in military. If I had not... Oh, there's a drop here. For you to get out. All right, other thing to do, inventory. Let me take painkillers. Or actually, let's... okay. Actually, cancel. It does it. Okay, the X did not work to cancel there. I guess being fully boosted is fine. Let me switch to the... this is going to be terrible. I have no idea if anyone's watching that or if anybody's been to it. Open the care package. Oh, it's a Groza. That is super awesome. Hold A to swap. This isn't what I want to swap. Okay, I have to go out and switch to my AK. Then I have to open the care package. Then I want to take stuff off of the AK though. Oh God. Detach part or grenade. Hold detach all. Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad it had that shortcut. All right, switch. I want to swap for the AK. Yes, I do. Pick up. Excellent. All right, now let's not exit inventory. How did I not die? Here, bike. He got out. Or he flipped it. He got out. Oh my God, it's so hard to aim. Okay, he's gone into the shack. All right, let's turn the Groza on. All right, I want to fight this guy with the Groza. On PC, I play pretty passive, so I don't usually get airdrops, or I get them by the time like somebody else has got them already. So I've never actually had the Groza before, even on PC. Now I'm thinking, do I have a nade to put in here? Oh, right, third person. Here's the idea, I'm here. I can't hit a single shot, guys. I missed all of my shots. Now I have to hold X to reload like an idiot. This is a terrible idea, and I would never do this in a thing, but I'm equipping. Oh my God, I don't want to equip it. I want to equip it on the Groza. Oh God, I hate myself right now. Okay, I want that. Clearly, I want to put it on the Groza. Can I not put it on the Groza? Does the Groza not take a comp? That guy had no idea that I was there, and I should have had him dead, but I did not. All right. Anyway, honest feedback. That was pretty underwhelming, and I almost died. Well, I didn't almost die. I felt like I should have died because I fluffed way too many shots to have considered that like a good firefight. Okay, now let's figure out what's going on here. Now I have to go over to here. I have to detach a certain part, or all parts. I want to detach a certain part. Okay, good, excellent. Now I want to put that part. Oh my God, I have to go back over here. Then I have to hit equip, and then I want to pick the Groza, attach. No, I wanted to put it on the Groza. Can I not put it on the Groza? I can put that on the Groza. I guess we'll just run with a 4 times. Okay, this is. I know it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, but I swear I've played this game before. It's just it's that different. Does the compensator not go on the Groza? It's giving it to me like, oh, you can't put this on here. Okay. Let me try this again. Welcome to Inventory Management Simulator. I want to go over to, I want to detach something. Detach part. No, am I already on swap? Down, detach. Let me pick the part. Yes, excellent. Okay, now I want to go up, and I want to okay, good. Here's someone near me, I think. Pro tip, guys, the sights are less useful than the time it takes you to put them on. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting it. Okay, and I still can't use the comp for some reason. Let me know if the Groza just doesn't take a comp, or if I just don't know what I'm doing. Because I see another slot, so it takes something, and it's already got a sight and a thing, and it has a grip on it, so it must take the comp, but it's not letting me put the comp on it. Okay. I guess we get in the US. It should be X to get in vehicles and tap to reload. I feel like that's backwards. Because if I'm getting in a vehicle, I feel like I typically have time to decide, all right, I'm getting in this vehicle. Do I die going up this hill? Should I try to play at the spire thing, or should I assume that somebody's already up there? I feel like the most deadly weapon I have right now might actually be the car, because I know that I can aim that properly. Also, I feel like the faster I'm moving, the harder it's going to be for somebody to hit me. And that would be a huge advantage by being in the car. Shots. That shot was near me because I heard the ricochet of it. Like the whiz by my head. Kind of want to clear this building. I'm a little bit worried that every fight that I'm gonna get in is gonna be like a coin toss, essentially. Somebody's followed me up here. Okay, that goes into first person. That sounded like somebody followed me up here. Alright, so somebody's getting kills. I see a buggy on the road. Okay, so if you hold the trigger down, it goes into the aimed in mode, or it does this aim, and if you tap it, it goes all the way in. Oh, I see a guy. Is he looting someone right now? Now I can't quite see him because of the tree. Well, I thought there was bushes that I mistake for people on PC. I feel like it's even more common on console. I feel like maybe if you played with all your sensitivities, you could get it to a point where you got like, all right, I got it 4 times. I have the right sensitivity for like being zoomed in this much, and then like have your hip fire sensitivity really high so you can like move around, but it's hard to tell if that would be helpful or not. "13 left alive." I probably should have 2 kills, except I missed all my shots on that guy when I had the Groza out. So there's somebody that sounds like they're below me that's firing right now. Oh, there's a UAZ coming up the hill. Circle coming in on me. Normally by now I wouldn't bother with the car, but I feel like the car is going to be useful basically the whole game. Oh, of course. Okay, I just did a bunch of things that I didn't want to do. Okay. All right, most of my shots were on target there, so. All right, I mean, as much as I could tell, I guess I could have aimed in, but I feel like tracking a target's a lot easier when you have just the hip fire thing. And that guy did have a scar, but I feel like the Groza should beat a scar at that range, so. All right, yeah, that's my first game. We made it to 12th place. We killed one guy with the car, and I fluffed all my shots with the Groza twice, essentially. I didn't expect anybody to still be in that hut. Like, I thought I saw that guy go to the road to loot somebody from, like, the thing, and then he didn't fire at any of the cars that went by, so. All right, yeah, so first impressions. If you're looking for a battle royale on console right now, I would say play Fortnite. That's it's free. It runs significantly better. The aiming feels a lot better. And if you absolutely have to positively play PUBG, I would say try to play it on PC. If you can, if you're close to getting a PC or you're thinking about getting a PC, like I would save the $30 and I would spend it on towards a PC. I know you're like, oh man, I need like $1,000 PC. What's $30 gonna do? If you spend $30, if you put it in a jar and wait until you have 1,000 to buy PC, you will be more satisfied than trying to spend $30 on PUBG on console. I feel like it's too rough right now, and it's so slow in the way that you move through the inventory and everything. Like, as somebody who's played it on PC, I wouldn't call these the same experience. Like, I've played Rainbow on PC and on console, and I've played Fortnite on PC and on console, and I bill those as similar experiences, like pretty similar. Yes, they're gonna run better on PC. Yes, your aim is gonna be better on PC, but this is almost not even the same experience as on PC. And I felt like, even in that last fight, I felt like I had very little control over whether I won that fight or not, just because I have very little control over any sort of recoil control. And if you played on PC, you'll know that recoil control is a huge part of PUBG. And that was basically just a spray and pray contest between two guys that had fully automatic weapons. I have no idea what the connection is like. I have no idea if I lose firefights because my connection is bad, or just because the aim is bad, or both. Let me know in the comments if you would buy PUBG on console, if you feel like I'm probably never going to own a PC, so console is the best I'm going to get. I'll probably revisit this in the future if they do an update or something like that. I do have friends. The reason I ended up getting it on console is because I do have friends that I would play on console with. If I play with more people, is it going to be more fun? I don't know. It's worth a chuckle just to sort of laugh at how inept you feel playing it. It's not really a game problem. The game was never really built to run on console, so they have to do a lot of sort of adaptation, and it feels like that. It feels like it's gone through a lot of adaptation to be played on console. My frame rate was okay. I mean, it's at 30, and I feel like it does drop. So, but even on PC, I feel like you're not really playing this game as a visual experience. You're playing it for the gameplay aspect, and I feel like that, with the way the looting works and with the way the gunplay felt, it just feels lacking. I felt like I had very little input on whether I lived or died. I would have been better staying in the car almost the whole time and going for road kills, to be honest. That's how I felt, for sure. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, you can leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, give this video a like. If you dislike this video and what I had to say about PUBG on console, give the video a dislike. If you'd like to see more content in the future of me comparing different games and how they compare on console and on PC, subscribe to the channel for more videos like that, some gameplay highlights and stuff like that as well. And until next time, keep doing the best with what you got.